day 4, I believe, of constantly playing Jigu GX Hack Force. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, day 4, day 4. Alright, yeah, I'm back. I'm invested in this now. I started a little earlier. Just, it was Monday when I left. It's Tuesday now. I wanted to go to find Bastion, actually, because I wanted to face Bastion first. Because I have 2 more Royal opponents, but alas, we have a test. So I had to start the stream for the test. So let's go and get the test going. Let's figure this out. It's the same as last time. I gotta be 81, I think. Decipher the card. Electro Wizard. Yeah. So this is the same thing. We gotta go back and forth. Earth. Dark. Zone Eater. Earth. That's an Earth, eh? Thunder. Barrel. Fire. Beast. Some of these are tricky, eh? Fiend, normal. Oh, shit. I have to pay attention. Ambush, Fairy, Wingweaver, Dark, Gold, Book, Light. Fallen Paradise is here, holy shit. Call the Haunted, D-Time, that, Water, Continuous. Oh shit, Fish? I don't know that one. It's my first one I didn't know this entire time. Flashbang, Legendary, 2-pronged attack, Infernal Reckless Summon, Dark, Defense, Light, Tribute, Contact, Frozen Soul. Nope, I almost messed up that up. Shit. This is so tough. Trap, Light, Skull Knight. 85, okay. More right, but 2 wrong. Alright, let's go. Better, I guess. I'll take it. 85 out of 87. High score bonus. There's none, 0? I guess it's because I got 2 wrong. I have a lower percentage, I guess. Oh, snap. That's so rude. You give me Axel and Jim Crocodile Cook. You give me the top student from the Southern Academy and the top student from the Western Academy. Come on, dude. Hi there, Jim. I'm better now, so you should definitely lose, though. Let's go. Hey there, Jim. Jim has a lot of cards that are not real yet, right? His fossil cards have not come out in real life, so their effects are a little different. Probably a little easier than the real life versions of the card. Okay, Karen, here we go. I do not have an Australian accent. Me and my dinos are evolving and nothing can stop us. They got a bit of a competition, eh? Dust Typhoon, Shallow Grave. So the good thing is, yeah, Shallow Grave works with his Ultimate Tyranno well. Hunting Instinct was the other card that he set. I do not... I actually have my, like, plethora of 3-star monsters here, or lower, that are supposed to be for sacrifice, eh? Okay. Part of me wants to keep Black Stego in face on defense because I think it's a little tricky. I'm gonna go DD Crazy Beast. I'm just gonna go with this. Ooh, Stone Statue? Are you serious? 2600 damage. Look at this guy. Oh my god. Heavy Storm, damn. Doesn't matter. Draw that Heavy Storm, man. That you'll always get when you duel with me. Oh, you're actually doing Hyper Hammerhead play right now? Yo, we have 1,000 damage from that. Sacrifice the monsters, dude. I don't care. I guess. We have 3. He's got 1. Sets don't matter, by the way, which is nice. I don't know. I kind of want to keep the Dust Tornado for Blaze Accelerator. Blaze Accelerator is kind of the major continuous spell that will be a threat to us as a team. Dark Door. Jim plays Dark Door? Are you serious? Gaia Power. Sure. True Fossil Fusion. I need to do DD Crazy Beast plays. In particular. Yeah, I'm thinking just summon does Wombat here. No. Dang it. Had so many monsters I had to summon there. He actually had Stone Statue too. Damn. Alright, well, sorry Tyranno. But Slicer. Not good. Not good. Yeah, and he's got a... Axel himself has a burn deck to an extent, so I'm very nervous with this one. I think we could definitely lose. Shallow Grave. It's needed. Triceratops is kind of peak, eh? That was good. Good card to get. And then we kill a Slicer. No! You kill the Slicer here! Oh my god. Tyranno. Buddy. Buddy, buddy. Oh. I'm too nervous with Premature Burial, eh? I'm not playing that card. So Gyakugiri Panda is going to be an 1800 no matter what, which is nice. That's going to be a decent help here. Oh, but we just don't have a, just not gonna be strong enough. I want to keep a zoo in hands. I think I set a Millis Radiant, maybe? Do I Dustriando the Dark Door? I think I do. Yeah, I need to make sure he has not as many cards on the field now. Yeah. This allows me to summon and attack with Yakugiri Panda. We're getting in a really interesting position here. Ooh, I missed game. I didn't realize 100% I missed game, but yeah, now I see it. Okay. I'm gonna set Creature Swap. I guess I could have put that together. And I'm bad at that part of Yu-Gi-Oh! Putting together what I need to do. Exactly. For game, anyway. It's gonna be 500 damage. Effect damage. Nope. Yakugiri Panda first, please. Please, please, please. No, you idiot. Oh, wait, we're done. Okay, thank gosh. Oh, 1300. You Volcanic Slicer was smarter. Hold up. Yeah, you just attacked the Volcanic Slicer. Oh my gosh. Oh. This duel was not a thing. This was not a good practice duel. But very nice. Thank God. In the tag duel setting, we have beaten Jim and Axel. Very nice. $2,053%. I want the rare cards. Fallen Paradise. If there is at least one face of Uriah, Haman, and Raviel on the field, once per turn, the controller of this card may draw 2 cards from their deck. That's awesome. It's amazing. It doesn't have that extra effect, and I think it's all 3. I need all 3 on the field. For the real Fallen Paradise, it's 1. That's so funny. Funny how Yu-Gi-Oh! Is just so freaking overpowered now, eh? Yu-Gi-Oh! Is incredibly overpowered of a game. Let's go to the cliff. Find Bastion. Might take a while. If we get to Saturday, I'm gonna go for the Earth Pack and maybe Dimension Fusion. I don't know where I saw Bastion, man. I saw him, though. He's been around. There's Ray. And there's Cyrus with Wade. Oh, there's a Proctor I haven't faced yet. Alright, I'll face the Proctor. This is, I think, the last Proctor. Alright. Wade. Yeah, I'm putting Proctors in the category of raw yellows. Because their decks are supposed to be challenging, but not impossible. Because they are helpful. Unlike the Chancellor and Embracing. Boom. Meteor of Destruction. Is this a burn deck? This is a burn deck. I'm facing a burn deck. I have Deswombat in hand to start the duel, which is nice. There are ideas here. Secret Barrel, jeez, okay. I think I start with Bazoo. I'll attack with Bazoo. Cylinder! Aw, oh, yikes. Okay. I see. Set 1, we set 2, we end the turn. This Wombat is in hand. I just gotta... play smart. Nimble Momonga. I'm gonna Dust Tornado right away. Just desserts, okay. Yeah. He's too heavy on his burn strategy that it's gonna kill him. That's funny. My effect damage is not happening there, so it's just him. That's hilarious. There we go. When does Wombat in my deck? I was lucky enough that I had it right away. Because truth be told, this burn deck will not attack my Giant Rat, I believe. I guess that Cannon Soldier was in attack position. That would have been the way to go there. Yeah. There's Wombat. Let's go. You're the reason I have you in the deck, eh? Just for these pesky burn decks. Yeah, we got an Exodia deck. We have a burn deck. I forget the other two Proctors, but they are in that category of, you know, weird type of side decks, eh? I shouldn't have let you win. I'm a professor. Let's duel again sometime. You have a particular deck. Duel Lesson 1. That's his name, right? Okay, let's get out of here. Let's go to the volcano. Middle of the night. We got some Slifer Reds going here. Corey's around. Alright. It's always tough to find the singular opponent that you want to get, right? Eh? Oh, snap. This is a very cluttered area. There's Jaden. Yeah, Jaden. Elemental Hero is his deck name. It's fair. Whoa, Atticus. I saw you look back. What was that about? Lawrence, I think? Lawrence is like the really bright blonde-haired Sliferette. He's like on his own in that sense. Bone G. So that they weren't tag partners. Axel's is actually tag partners with Adrian. Interesting. So that was kind of just a random pairing. There's Craig. Alright. Where art thou, Bastion, eh? Where would you find a Bastion? I'm gonna go to the dual field. Enzo. Marcel. The one loss I have to, just like Reds. Couple raw yellows. Jesse's here, eh? Darren. Darren, of course, he's at the girls' dorm, but he's too horny for his own good. I don't think I saw him at the forest before, but maybe he went to the... I don't know. Let's go to the beach first. He's Dean. This is George, the legend. There we go. We have found Bastion. He's next to Cyrus. He's paired up with Lily. Perfect. Hi there, Bastion. You are technically my second last raw yellow opponent. Hi, Kaiser. I didn't expect to see you here. What did you say? I didn't notice you were here. Huh? Well, I was. Oh, poor Bastion. So, in the duel list here, we have defeated Cyrus Truesdale, a raw yellow. We have not defeated my partner, Tyranno Hasselberry, which is a given. These kind of don't count because they are all tag partners. And then I've defeated all of the, I believe it's all, what's the number, 23? 36, 37, 38, 39. There's might be one more Proctor I haven't beaten. That's okay. The Proctors don't matter too much. But I've beaten all Sliferettes. I have defeated all of them. There we go. And now all raw yellow students. I've faced. I haven't beaten all of them. In fact, I've beaten all but one. I've lost to Marcel. Played a really cool counter fairy deck, or agent deck, I guess. And now that I've faced all raw yellow students, I have two more raw yellows to face. Those being two people here. Can I duel my own guy? Maybe. But first, I will duel Mr. Bastion Misawa. A duel, sure. Let's see. I know you're in season 3 now of this game, and you're not really doing too hot. In fact, I believe you should be with Einstein now. You are... Yeah, you left the school at this point in time. Seriously, you did. "90% of duels are decided by intellect. I am about to show you what I mean." Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't like this hand, for a starter. That's the one weakness of this deck, is that I think there's too many hands that I just don't have anything I want to play. I think I want to leave the Heavy Storm. Yeah, I'm just gonna let it go. That's pretty bad, but... Baki. Is this guy playing a fire deck? Fire, I'm guessing? Yeah. Heavy fire deck. Interesting, I haven't seen a fire deck from him. I don't know what this card does. Goka, the Pyre of Malice. If there is a fire monster on your side of the field, you can special summon this card from your hand. Yo, that's kind of cool. If you special summon this card this way, destroy one fire monster on your side of the field. I see. Not as cool. During each of your standby phases, special summon one fire token, 100 attack, 100 defense in defensive position. By triggering one fire monster on your side of the field other than this card, increase the attack of this card by 500 attack until the end phase of this turn. This is not a bad card. I'm surprised I'd never heard of it, really. Goka the Pyre of Malice. It has ideas behind it. That's a decent, like, the token generator especially, right? Well done. One face down for Heavy Star. The fact that there's one means that he just doesn't have many cards though at the same time, so there's that. But geez, wow. I still don't have a good situation here. I don't know, dude. Set the Karma Cut for this new card. And then I'll summon the Wicked Worm Beast, maybe? I'll summon. No trap hole. That's what I'm looking for. A trap hole. Yeah, this is awful. This is awful, man. End of phase. Goes back to hand. Karma Cut, I think, for Behemoth King of all animals right now. Seriously. I'm such in a bad spot. I think I Karma Cut right away. Yeah, I just Karma Cut right away. I forgot about that. I'll get rid of Malevolent Nuzzler, I guess. Let's get rid of the Nuzzler. Dang, he still got it. Misplayed there a bit. I did forget about that. Solar Flare Dragon. Not good, not good. Burn Deck Man. Okay, second set. Heavy Storm's gonna be good at least. Berserk Relic, nice. Thank you. Finally. Mystical Space Typhoon and Call the Haunted. Okay. Inside the field, this card cannot be attacked. That is rough, man. Okay. Fair enough. Okay. That's all he has though, which is nice. Yeah, I gotta get rid of that ASAP. Whew. Getting nervous. Hyena. Hyena. Yeah, I kinda wanna get Hyena on the field now. But I want to set it first. Dark Dust Spirit. Okay. The setting of Hyena was accidentally a pro play right there. Holy shit, I can't believe that mattered so much. Is that a Pyramid Turtle? This guy's playing Fire Zombies. Oh snap! What a deck, eh? I thought he's like attribute based. This is a little bit more just like balls to the walls. Like you got zombie, yeah, you got Solar Flare Dragon. Yeah, Abaki. It's more just like fire zombies. Wow, that's cool. It's cool. Yeah, Karma Cut. Yeah. All right, Behemoth King of All Animals can now come out. Yeah. Tribute 2. For Behemoth King of All Animals. Get one Hyena back, which is whatever, but we got the Berserk Gorilla, which is great. We do have creature swap, so maybe Hyena can be something, but it's also Wicker Worm Beast territory. 3,300. I'm not gonna die, but if he has a hammer shot or something, then I will be very low. No hammer shot, good, good. Ooh, second one. Berserk Gorilla. Oop, ah, oop, ah. I'm gonna attack, because this is a 2-hit KO. Okay. I might have squeaked through here. Dark Dust Spirit was wild. Hyena was the perfect card against today. Yeah. GG. Hyena and a creature swap. Beautiful. Beautiful. What do you have? A Pyramid Turtle. Let's go. Behemoth, the king of all animals. Defeat this used to be top raw yellow student. Used to be in contention as the best student in the school. No longer. No, it was just a minor mistake. I need to rethink things.